All right.
It says mine is going.
Should be in now.
We're always going a little bit blind into these.
Yeah.
I've played this before.
Well,
It's not the whole thing. It's enough.
Okay, we are live.
Awesome.
hello.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bringus, bada boongus.
So, for spooky season, we are going to be playing. I should probably share this to everyone so they're not watching with a delay. We are going to be. Oh boy.
Still says waiting for Wikizilla.
What is happening?
Are we in?
YouTube
Chat,
is-
can you tell us if we're streaming right now?
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. And are we back? Let's see, because I have
back. We are
a
we are
drop
live.
frame counter in the corner now. I put that on.
All right.
Okay, cool. So, okay.
Okay,
So, bada bing, bada boom, part 3.
We're
Better
buffering
focus,
again.
better
No!
progress.
It's not buffering anymore now.
Okay.
Are we? Okay, cool.
Okay, so the Godzilla NES Creepypasta was a creepypasta written by CosbyDaf like 10 years ago. And it was fairly famous for a while. People liked it. And this is a fan game based on it. Created by
Hey, Amy.
We have the names in chat and then in our private chat.
It was by.
created by Alone Works.
Yeah,
That's
that's
their
it.
YouTube channel name.
There is indeed a sequel to this story that has been in development for about 10 years now as well. And I believe it's actually about halfway through. It's called Godzilla Replay, so I recommend reading that as well if you've already read the original. But if not, make sure to read the original too. This game does a good job of explaining the creepypasta as you play along, but, you know, just for added context.
Or listen to the Goji 73.
Yes, which I
have to.
highly recommend. It's brilliant.
The base form of this game is kind of a dream come true for us because there are so many Toho Easter eggs crammed in, but my
Yeah.
recollection is that the creepypasta has even more characters.
Yeah, a metric ton of them. Not just monsters that are familiar to the franchise, but obviously a lot of original creatures too.
Almost got in their own fighting game, and then things happened.
Yep.
Thing.
Godspeed, Kaiju Combat. Godspeed.
I'm torn on whether the Markalites in this game or Battle Line are more annoying. The orbital bombardment from the Super X is a bit souped up compared to the regular game, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, something that's great about this being turned into a fan game is that it allows the fan game creators to iron out some of the issues from the original Monster of Monsters while also making it a adaptation of the creepypasta. That's what I like the most about this.
You
Yeah,
mean
they-
like how a lot of stuff isn't blinking out of existence when there's too much happening on screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they've changed how the combat works. As you can see, the power meter is blue now.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just a little bit of visual flair. They also added a bunch of the original creepypasta, despite of all of its issues, I think provided a pretty great baseline for a good adaptation. So being able to play that is a nice bonus. It's a cool thing.
I
Something
need to
quite
highlight
easy.
an amazing comment from Windows 7. This game might be the first thing that introduced me to horror, and not only that, one of the first events to traumatize me. I'm glad we can reawaken those long-buried memories.
Awesome.
something kind of neat that I'm also noticing is sprites have proper outlining now. It's not as noticeable in black stages like you can see here, but for example, when Godzilla is walking on the main stages, he actually has a solid black outline, which is something much better than the original sprites in the game. It's such a minor tweak, but it's really effective.
This is normal.
The original game, the sprites were... This is normal. This happens in the original game.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
But, yeah, in the original game, all of the character sprites were transparent.
Mainly because, of course, there was no... Yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
Teabag.
I love the deaf animation.
Oh, and they made Mothra, like, playable now. You can actually play as her, and it's not the worst thing ever. So try,
Which is kind of
try
funny.
her out when you can.
Which is kind of funny in hindsight, considering at several points in the story, the player does point out how poorly Mothra plays, but they, obviously for the sake of quality enhancement, she's better in this game.
Oh, by the way, you might want to turn the stream audio down, because I think it's overpowering us a little bit.
Oh, the game audio?
Yeah.
Cool actual pause menus.
Nice.
Yeah, they
Nice.
added little stats for the monsters.
It's
I
clever.
already had the thing already down at 20%, but I just dropped it to 10%.
Yeah, generally I keep it at 26. Negative 26.
You could I'm realizing you could plausibly give this to someone as a joke and just tell them it's an upgraded version of the NES game.
You
Well,
could,
they'd be able
especially
to
with...
tell by, like, the title screen. The title screen goes all spooky.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you've just put them on this screen and said, here, play on,
Yeah.
see what happens, that could work.
Oh, we're gonna meet Manda.
Yes. It's kind of funny in
Environment,
hindsight. Considering there was the whole point in Final Wars with the volcano, how that injured him.
Yeah, you have to wonder if there was some connection there.
It would be funny if there was.
Now, this is something that's always bothered me about the original. Do you think this is taking place on the moon because we see the Earth in the background?
But the level
I'd
is
assume
called
so.
the Earth. Dagara.
Yeah. Dagara.
Lots of them.
They're persistent.
Ah, he's
My
red
favourite...
now.
Also, the,
Two paleozoologists says, my favourite part of the creepypasta was when Red said, it's Reddin time, and redded all over the player.
my favorite part was when he said, "You should just love yourself right now. You deserve a lot of purposes."
And then he made the player's heart beat very well. He improved their cardiac health immensely.
It's fitting that this is the last stage of the level because, God, it's so annoying.
Yeah. Godzilla is a bit of a bullet sponge in this game, though.
I like to think this takes place in the Death Star trenches.
Yeah, it really does with all the greebles and stuff.
Godzilla, you
The
turned off your
Greebles?
targeting computer.
I forget, I think that's what they call it. It's like the detail in the wall, like, hang on, greeble.
Yeah, yeah.
When is the
Yeah,
next
detailing.
Ultraman without context video? I don't know. When I finish a show and there's enough in it for a video.
When Ultraman is good again.
No, I did not say that. Do not misquote that. I didn't say that.
You should do Shin Ultraman without context, and it's just the one scene. You know the one.
I know. I know what you're thinking. Right. You got to bring Mothra over, and now we can display how good Mothra is
rotate.
now.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she has two modes of fire. One is the multi beam, and the other is just a single beam. Green tomatoes and red tomatoes.
And there's still the scale attack that looks like her wings are falling off, foreshadowing Tokyo SOS.
Yep.
It's such an awkward attack to launch.
Yeah, you gotta like be over them, but the hitboxes are always weird, so you get pushed down before you can do that. I think that issue is resolved here, though. Oh, one thing that this fan remake does that the original makes kind of obtuse is that it removes the score system, and the score was how you could keep track of your level ups.
Yeah.
So now there's just a little level up progress bar. Like if you got like 10,000 points at first, then you'd get a level up, and then it increased exponentially.
You're also taking shockingly little damage from like multiple deaths.
Oh, funny story. This game was the first time I ever got indignant about anything the Game Grumps said. when Aaron yelled, "Who's Varen?" and I'm like, screw you. I like Varen.
I think that's something a lot of people don't really take into account, is when the original game was released. Of course, there isn't going to be as many familiar faces as there are now if this were to be made today, because of course it was made in the early 80s.
In the if it was made today, you would only fight 4 monsters, and they'd be Rodan, Mothra, Ghidorah, and Mechagodzilla.
Real cool franchise we have.
Yeah, we got like 5 monsters. It's real cool.
And certainly part of the reason the roster in this one is so weird is because Rodan and Anguirus were supposed to be playable characters, but didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
I think weren't they just? I've seen people like go into the files and they just like wouldn't they play exactly like Godzilla and Mothra?
Anguirus did, yeah.
I don't think their movesets are complete though. Like, and you have to imagine Anguirus wouldn't have a breath attack. I think because his moveset wasn't complete, if you hack the game to play as him, he just destroys everything he walks through.
Yeah, he's literally just got a destructive walk.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nope, Super Godzilla booming in the chat.
I didn't see. Are we using the thumbnail I made, or we just went with a different one? I wasn't paying attention.
I hope so. I thought it was really nice.
Did you put Bagham on that?
Did I put what in it?
Bagham.
No, I didn't do that. I have 2 versions of it. One of them had Freddy Krueger in it.
That's a good tip.
Because I like the scene where he goes, "Great graphics."
Which is kind of funny, because that is a common point in the creepypasta, as they point out the graphics are really cool, I think.
I'm okay with Freddy's Dead.
Yeah, I like Freddy's Dead. If this was TikTok, I would have to say Freddy's Unalive.
Or likewise, if this was an Ask Reddit reading channel, it would have to be Freddy's D.
God. Yeah, Freddy's Dead is fun. I think Freddy's Dead, I like things about Jason Goes to Hell, but I think Freddy's Dead holds up remarkably better.
Yeah, I don't really care for Jason Goes to Hell.
I like some of the lore connections, like them making him a Deadite and stuff, but like there's a lot of problems. I recently got my hands on the work print.
I don't mind
for
changing
it.
the. Oh, go ahead.
I got the work print for it. I need to watch it because I want to make a video comparing the work print to the final movie.
From what I hear, it's like a substantial amount of things are different.
Yeah, like Creighton Duke is like an actual character apparently in the work print.
Oh, who's that waiting at the end of the level?
Who's this little lad?
Who the hell is Titanosaurus? Was he in Godzilla vs. Gumbo?
Godzilla vs. Gumbo?
You joke, but this is what Toho executives actually think.
Oh no! I'm sorry, Titano. I'm sorry they do this to you.
Remember back when Singular Point teasers were released and we were all like, oh, look at these guys! Isn't that Titanosaurus? And nope, just Godzilla.
We were all like, oh, is it Titanosaurus? Is it Gabra? Get out of here!
Whoa!
Get out of here!
That looks great.
Oh, drops. Well, that's terrifying.
Reptile6497 says, who included the Gamera monster in the Godzilla game?
Send in Mothra. Have Mothra join the fight
Yeah,
here.
it should. I like this fight, though, that's about to come up, because again, I tested this to make sure the game worked.
What?
The fight that's about to come up is going to be fun.
I love how there's
right.
a guy in the chat asking if this is an emulator. You don't. We're not going to tell you. We won't tell you just yet because we want the surprise to be more interesting.
Oh, my sweet summer children.
I see Mogra has been taking the Heisei scaling pills.
Dogura was not in the Dogura mid boss was not in the original one.
This is what sitting on the edge of battle should have been like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just an endless series of crotch punches.
That's what it feels like watching the anime movies. I do not like the anime movies.
Another quality comment. The Goja expert says, bro, all of this is happening in Ohio. That's correct.
Mr. Godzilla, I don't feel so good.
Send in Mothra. Remember, she exists. She's playable now.
I see.
Now, I haven't been paying attention. Does this game retain the incredible double prompt of "Will you fight the enemy? Will you
Yes.
fight Godzilla?"
Yeah. I think
Very
the
good.
original thing is like if you're against two monsters next to
Yeah,
your
yeah, I was
square.
about to say. It's like a weird syntax.
I think they should have probably put in like an if statement where like the will you fight the blank like only shows up like if there's two monsters next to you.
Oh, someone in chat just brought us something. Yeah, I remember when the Toho official account used a screen cap from this game to like talk about Monster of Monsters. Like 30 years ago today, Monster of Monsters came out and they used the creepypasta version.
God.
Nice.
The people who run the Toho like official Godzilla Twitter are like heroes with the weird stuff they post sometimes.
They're so tone deaf. I can't believe it.
X-Man the Gamer Man says, Mogra be a good opponent for Quandale Dingle. I mean, look at the size of that giant
We're
Malunga
not
Bungo
talking
Lunga
about-
Chunga was.
We're not talking about Quandale Dingle.
I haven't heard that in a month.
Me neither. I thank you for reminding me.
It's not a made-up name.
Unfortunately, no. It's wanted for murder.
God.
Oh, this seems normal.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
I like how they included the glitch where Kizora traps you in the back of the screen and just slaps you repeatedly.
Now, I've got a question for chat. Were any of you old enough for when creepypastas were popular?
I don't like that
Like
he's
during their
touching me.
original first wave.
Hopefully this doesn't lag at all if I move this.
Exactly like in Space Amoeba.
Yeah.
Yes, we can forget the moment when Kizora fragmented into millions of eyes that then stared Godzilla down relentlessly.
Oh yeah, I know to do that.
I wish that happened in Space Amoeba.
Huh. That's odd.
Hmm.
What's going on here? Oh, it's a black hole. Might want to outrun that.
Kizora has become a singularity. He cannot be stopped.
So many shurikens.
Stop hitting me.
Well, you're getting hit a lot, but we can't see your health bar, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Oh, my God. That's, wow.
Gotcha.
The spookiest thing, foul language. Oh,
Yeah.
Godzilla, what terrible language!
Go,
So as a fun
Titanosaurus.
fact here, this Titanosaurus sprite is not the same as the one in the original story. Turns out CosbyDaf remade several of the sprites specifically for the fan game to improve,
Oh,
to give them a more unified sort of quality or aesthetic. So it's kind of
Yeah.
neat.
A lot of the original sprites in the NES game were a little too good.
Yeah, they
in the
didn't
original
really.
Creepypasta.
I like
Yeah,
They didn't
a
really
lot-
fit
like,
the
a lot of the-
limitations.
A lot of the stage 8 stages have like hyper realistic.
Yeah.
You're getting your ass kicked, by the way.
a little bit. Well, Godzilla has less health. It's fine.
Get Mothra in there. Get Mothra in there.
I mean, the Zenith sprites are very cool, but yeah, a lot of them I don't think would have worked in terms of technical limitations.
But it's spooky.
Oh, I do believe Goji73 has entered the chat as well.
Hello, Goji73.
Hello.
I highly recommend checking out his reading of the Creepypasta. For those of you who haven't heard it yet, it is definitely arguably the best of the lot, I would say. Certainly the one that introduced me to the Creepypasta back in the day, so yeah, give it a watch.
Why is the Gotengo against me?
I don't know. The aliens took control of it.
There's a whole lot of betrayals in this game. Oh,
Hello, floating missile battery.
Don Fry figured out what I am.
oh, this is an onslaught.
And Mothra isn't getting pushed to the ground.
At least the flying horseshoes of doom haven't shown up yet.
Oh, the fire dragon.
Those are scarier than red, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. Like, they can destroy a run. Yeah, Mothra's like ridiculously good
Right.
now.
Get whipped and nay-nayed on.
Uh-oh.
Approaching.
Oh. I know there's kind of a glitch in the original game where those things can very easily one-shot Mothra.
Yeah, they just like rise straight up, and because their hitbox intercepts
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think the first video game creepypasta I ever heard was Ben Drowned.
Yeah, I think that was my first two.
Like, very effective for a small child. Does not work at all.
Alternatively, it might have been Pokemon Dead Channel, which
Mine was Sonic EXE.
true classic. In
Lord.
for all the wrong reasons.
Well, people ask me to cover that, like, so often.
Ugh.
I'm like, I don't... Like,
Because there was a Friday Night Funkin' mod that restored interest.
Which then got drowned in controversy because apparently the main dev was just a bit of an ass to everyone, and also may have groomed a minor.
Okay, let's move on.
To
I
sum
like
it up.
Mothra. Mothra's cool. She has pretty wings.
I got my
She's
hair
very
cut at a place called Cartoon Cuts, and they groomed fighters. Oh god! I gave myself a headache.
Allegedly, by the way. Allegedly.
Oh.
I like
I
the
don't-
color
Yeah.
red. Do you guys like red? I like the color red. It's a angry color. It expresses many of emotions. It's used in films a lot to convey emotion in an interesting visual way.
Suspiria.
Yes, Suspiria
Yes.
is a great movie.
Also,
I haven't seen
red
the new one
is-
yet, though. I heard it's not good.
Also, red
Oh,
is the
I
color
liked
of
it. I thought it
love,
was
the
good.
color of
It's
the color
it's
of
definitely
emotion.
different. It's the original Suspiria is very colorful. The remake is very it's very
Muted.
what's the word I'm looking for? Muted. It's muted.
Do you think that's done like purposefully, or like?
Yeah, it's purposeful. It's because it's a dreary setting. It's one of those remakes that does things differently, but ultimately I still think I prefer the original.
We got off of previous topics very fast.
Oh yeah, we did.
What are you
we
talking
did.
about? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, who's your favorite Godzilla incarnation?
apparently there was a dev in chat, but I don't know.
Oh, really?
Did we scare
a
off the dev?
a dev,
Oh,
specifically,
no.
rather a dev for the mod that we were talking about, not this game, but just
That would be
coincidence.
Godzilla, right?
Ooh, we're just stepping in crap tonight.
We cursed. Yeah, we just created a curse. I think.
No, what are you talking
I have
about?
nothing to do with this.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't worry. It's like, don't worry about it, guys. Nothing happened.
The spookiest thing of all, controversy.
We're truly unleashing some terrifying content tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Moonlight
Oh,
SY3.
Madzilla says not a dev, just a voice actor. Oh well, that's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Oh,
I thought the voice acting in that was actually pretty neat. So cool to see her around.
That's
Yeah.
the Moonlight SY3. Huh?
The Lunar Rocket.
Yeah, like even though I'm not into Friday Night Funkin' like at all. But I will say like the work put into the art and like songs is I can't say anything bad about that. They're all pretty good.
I
Yeah,
do
like
think
the base
it's
game a
pretty
lot.
great.
I've not delved into the fandom at all, but I think the base game is pretty fun.
Yeah, like but with the mods and the base game, it's like this music and art and stuff like that. There's a lot of technical ability on display, and I can't
I
say
think
anything bad
$1.99
about it.
does work.
I appreciate how the
Godzilla
modding. I appreciate how the modding community is kind of drawing a lot of attention back to properties from the early 2000s that have kind of gone forgotten for a while. It's nice to see people like not just remembering but becoming new fans of stuff that was around over a decade ago now. So I really can't complain about that either.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh no, there goes Tokyo.
Go Godzilla.
Let's see. Wikizilla, are you guys excited for the Godzilla vs. Gigan short film releasing on November the 3rd, 2022?
Which one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla vs. Gigan Rex, or the recent Toho Fest one.
The more the merrier.
Oh, exactly. I have no complaints about them releasing 2 short films per Godzilla Day instead of 1.
Toho remembering they have a 6th monster.
I will say the crowdfunded Showa Gigan suit looks great. Like, it
I
really
love it.
looks
It's
good.
amazing.
I don't know
also-
why the biggest film studio in Japan had to crowdfund a suit, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't question it.
I mean, it's not the first time this has happened because Supro crowdfunded a noiseless suit
Oh, really?
for the recent ones. That's where it came from. It was crowdfunded, I think.
Oh wow,
Holy
thanks for the
shit.
$100.
Thanks. Oh, sorry.
Whoa,
KJX.
thank you.
Oh, damn. Thank you,
Any
KJX.
predictions of the next Godzilla movie involving the Hollow Earth?
I know the beta title was one of the beta titles was Son of Kong, so I'm hoping we get Kiko because I like Kiko a lot.
Yes, please. I guess antagonists. I kind of hope that we go for an original one. Really, or at the very least, something obscure.
Yeah, I know a lot of people want Destroya, but I'm not really feeling it.
I'd be more into something
yeah.
like maybe even like Biolante, or just
That would be fun.
something more obscure.
the
I guess
actors
Hedra
were-
would be a good choice.
Hedorah I would
Yeah.
like.
I want the movie to be good.
The bar is low.
I mean, I enjoyed parts of Godzilla vs. Kong. Not all of it, but
Parts.
It would be interesting to see the sequel touch upon the the consequences of what's happened in the previous film, because it's opened quite a few issues, I'd imagine.
I hope Cloverfield 4 is good.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope
It's
Cloverfield 4 gets made.
Plasma 2.0 says, bring back the weird walrus dude for Monsterverse.
Ooh.
Yeah, Magma, why not?
Cloverfield 4? I think you mean Cloverfield 2.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the other two are very much like side stories, even though Lane is a really great suspense movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It just didn't need to be Cloverfield. Though I do get why they would try to turn Cloverfield into an anthology thing. It's just that the third movie kind of dropped the ball because it was kind of bad.
They immediately backtracked and said, it's a multiverse. We're not going to explain how.
It's giving me mad Hellraiser sequel vibes.
Ooh.
That's
a damn...
It's because every Hellraiser sequel after 3 did not begin development as a Hellraiser sequel. They were all different horror movies, and then like the studio was like, "Oh, we need to retain the Pinhead rights. Put Pinhead in it."
Welcome to Pathos.
Yeah. The only
what's the box of this guy of this level?
I wonder who we'll be seeing today.
Whoa. It's Titanosaurus and Biollante. That's pretty crazy.
A nice combination, if you will.
By the way, this level is pretty hard, so if you lose, you get sent back to the beginning of this level. So have fun.
Ooh, I wish I had a leave. We'll do it like that. I'm assuming the red is gonna be pretty bad.
Oh, look, the moon is thrown.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, yep.
Oh, is there?
The red.
Is there just nothing? Because I'm so ready for things to go wrong.
I'm gonna post this in stream chat. It's just an amusing thing in hindsight.
It would
that
be.
We're here now.
Passing the controller would be fun. I know there's that thing that Save the Earth's overhaul was using, but it doesn't work too great because I tried to use that to play Pirate Warriors with someone, and it was abysmal. I've seen it before. I still don't like him.
Red smiling in general is just eerie as anything. Like,
get out of here!
Whoa!
Get!
It's a weird guy.
Get out of here!
This might be the precursor to Solomon.
And here we see a refuge from Godzilla vs. the Devil.
God.
yes.
Whoa!
Again,
Oh.
So, for example, this is one example of the sprite work being made more in keeping with the original game. Not Kizora's sprite has been completely redone with new shading and texturing.
Oh, there's a lot of bubbles.
Yeah,
Squeezes
it's
his head.
Ganami's who's supposed to have the bubble attack.
You mean
I'd say I kinda like
animes?
I just like this guy's design. He's just a big walking brain.
Thank you for the $2, Varadaki. Question: Varan versus Baragon.
Varan
Which
can
one
fly.
I prefer?
Maybe like who would win in a fight? Whoa!
I mean, Varan can fly. He can.
Ah!
I guess.
Fly.
Which incarnation of Baragon are we talking about? Because GMK Baragon could just jump at Varan and take him out the sky.
Yeah, Baragon like actually wants to fight. Varan is content with hiding for most of the battle and then taking all the credit for it.
Yeah.
He's only 2 feet tall. He can't help it. He's just a little guy.
Again.
Ooh, that takes out a good chunk of health. But I don't think he
careful.
can. I don't think he can hit me down here.
It's kind of neat here how not Mogura's design is given a lot more emphasis to how it was meant to be styled after a mermaid or a fish, and also how the drills actually appear to turn now.
I should have used Godzilla to go out first. I feel like he would have.
Well, the nice thing is that there's basically nothing on these levels, so you can have him join the fight without sustaining any damage.
Yeah, but Mothra is still gonna be in for it. I hope. The health has kind of been regenerating in between rounds, so hopefully this.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, you're in luck.
Ooh.
I like how there's a certain face peering at us from the moon in these levels.
His throne.
Rejoice.
He has a creepy design. I like him.
speaking of which, Local 58 is getting a new episode on November the 1st, so that'll
That'd be
interesting,
October
I guess.
31st for us.
Yeah, GMT, of course.
Oh.
He's a weird guy.
Don't touch me with your little hands. Stop it.
Is the tail whip? Okay, the tail whip is doing damage. Oh,
I see
Oh.
you. I see you a little bit.
that was a neat effect.
That is a very neat.
Violante can't move.
I like how the Knot monsters have their own like special like chess pieces. That's something the original story didn't do, and I think it just adds a bit more like realism to it because obviously they've been transformed from the originals now. So it makes sense that they'd have all new sort of interface images too.
Wow. You're really crushing this guy now.
Ooh.
Mothra's good. Whoa, music.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, there was another stream I said I'd go to tonight, so I am going to bow out.
Alright.
No problem. See you around.
Stay strong, everyone.
Will do.
Have a good time.
I surely will.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry. Where did you go?
Whoa. What? That's spooky.
Very spooky.
Oh, the
There's a
level,
squid
the
here.
red levels there have my favorite music track in the game.
I would feel more comfortable doing those with Mothra because I feel like I could avoid stuff a little bit. It's the weird guy again.
Get out of here!
Get.
I don't care if you're crying. Get out of here.
It's Solomon's emo cousin.
Tell me why.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, he is. Ooh.
That was.
It's like skill-based fear.
Madzilla says the purple tile under Violante. You may just find Titano again there.
I'm going slow because I feel like he's gonna show up again, but I want to keep all my.
Yeah, keep the power ups.
Ooh, that was
There you go.
fast.
Nice.
Oh, I feel like
did
there might be another
I think
one
you missed
though.
it.
I'm feeling it. Okay, no.
Redum10 says, it's the monster from the Godzilla NES Creepypasta. Boy,
Whoa,
have I
that's
got
crazy.
something to tell you.
Honey, you got a big storm coming.
Oh, this area is creepy.
What? This is like a Splatterhouse level. Ugh. I
Into
don't
the
like
Tango
it.
room.
Yeah, this area has my favorite music from this fan game.
Ooh. They aren't doing a lot of damage though, but they are scary in their number.
Who would win, Godzilla or Ultraman? Me.
Yes.
I think they should kiss.
That was really fast.
Yeah, I'm getting better at them.
Oh, boo-hoo, I'm in a moon hellscape. Boo-hoo.
Why is there a Scooby-Doo barrel here?
It looks like the facehugger egg.
Okay, there's
I don't trust him.
oh, it's the bats from Super Mario World. I see they've had a bit of a glow up.
They got butts for faces.
I think you can avoid those.
Are these Solomon's babies? They kind of look like they would be.
They do kind of look like babies of his species.
Oh, I love the sprite art of this area.
I did not care for desecrating that corpse. Oh, the background's pretty cool.
This is not actually a ROM hack. This is a fan game.
Yeah, it's built from the ground up.
Whoa.
I don't like you.
Well, he doesn't like you either. Eh.
Oh, that was rude. Why does he feel the need to show me his cheeks?
Squidward!
Mr. Squidward! He sweats a lot.
Precise Maniac says, not every flying blue thing has to be related to Solomon. Yeah, not by blood. They could be by species. I don't know.
Like, visually, they kind of look like him.
And don't tell me what to do.
Now
I don't like
A.O.
this
Julio says, Discord mod awakens.
For the guy?
Yeah.
I think the fact that these replace the Matangos is a fun touch.
Yeah. Because I think the original story does explicitly mention that this is like a Matango level or something, so...
There should have been a Matango too. I feel like there's like a level to do like of the Living Dead trilogy type stuff with the setup of Matango.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fungi are kind of an underrepresented pathogen in horror films, I've noticed in general.
Why'd you kill Psychic Pebbles? Oh my, that was a comment I just read.
I told you I was gonna punch you if you did that again.
Thanks for the $5, Varadaki. Final question. Heisei Godzilla and Heisei Mothra versus Space Godzilla and Megaguirus. As in, like, those two
I feel like Heisei Godzilla and Heisei Mothra slam.
Yeah.
I feel like they would win because they're the protagonists.
Yeah, you know that's how it would actually go.
Like, Space Godzilla I love as a rival, especially in the IDW Godzilla comics. Like, he's a great, like, almost, like, because, like, they've teamed up, Godzilla and Space Godzilla and Rulers of Earth, so they got a kind of, like, a Vegeta-Goku thing going on. But, like, in the movies, it's like...
You got a card.
Yeah.
Get the card, get the card!
No, it auto-picks it up.
Oh.
I don't like when he does... Why didn't this guy get voted in for Kaiju Combat?
Just big blue flexing dude.
Well, he wasn't in the original Creepypasta, I don't think.
Yeah, this is original, I think, for the game.
He's swole.
He looks like something Clive Barker would make.
Nice. Kiss him.
Red Weeper cheat card summons a Red Weeper. Oh.
Right, okay, I'll read this out. Titano's asking me. Oh, hello.
Oh, those are pretty. Oh, I can't get too close there to avoid the arc.
I will read these out in a second. I'm just gonna see this through.
I don't like. Stop! Ooh. This is rude behavior. This game is like a horror game in the same way something like Dark Souls could get considered a horror game, where it's purely based on skill for how scary it is.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just good at it, it's not... I don't like these.
Oh.
So
I
Titano
really don't like these!
So Titano sent me some questions to read. Wikizilla, when are the other stream highlights coming out?
That is entirely based on me, and I've been busy with other projects.
Yeah.
If there's enough of a demand for them, I will go back to doing those.
It's on me,
But,
too, because
yeah.
I was debating doing some, because I knew you were busy, Golden, and I was like, oh, I could do some of these ones that it's... Ah!
Whoa!
Ah, I don't
The
like
Tango
you!
Man.
I don't like you! Get away!
That's scary.
Oh, I don't want
Anyways,
them to touch
and
me! But I was gonna touch some of the ones that, like, haven't been touched, like, when we played that one app game that went away. I was like, oh, we haven't touched that one for highlights, and it's been a while, so I'll do that one. But I'm like, I'm also posting 2 TikToks a day. And that's been unbroken for like a year. Well, I'm also trying to work on Mothra Leo's bio. So,
Which should be out soon.
it should be.
Someone also said, "Are you guys going to watch Godzilla against Mechagodzilla on theaters on November the 3rd?" I won't be able to because I'm not in the US, but
You will be here in spirit.
yes, I should be.
don't know. It takes a lot for me to want to go to a theater.
Holy oh my god!
I don't like
Nice.
you! Ah!
That's oh my god.
Jesse DeLeon says, question for the group, what would you think if cancelled monsters like Bagan were introduced to the Legendary series? I mean, go.
Like, I love scrapped stuff. Like, regardless of, like, if it would have been, like, quality or whatever, I like, collect scripts that weren't produced, all that stuff, so I would love to see some. Oh, there's more! I would love to see them come back. I think, even though there's no official Deathla design, not Deathla, Hitoda, I loved what Toho Kingdom put together for like this would be maybe what he looked like, where he's just a big starfish, and I'm like, I vibe. I would want that.
I mean, I think that considering how Bagan is being included in, or kind of included in Gojiban, with the upcoming sort of short referencing Mothra vs. Bagan, I think we could potentially see it happen, but it's up to Toho, I guess, ultimately, in terms of arranging this sort of stuff.
Oh, this is...
Oh, this is tense.
Oh, come on!
Oh, finally. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Or the Germa version. I want to murder your parents!
What if I put you in a meat grinder? If I were to chop you up and put you in a meat grinder, you'd probably be dead.
I love
how some of the compilations of him laughing at car accidents have him laughing at a car just because it's there, and apparently it's because he inherently finds cars funny because they're pieces of metal or something. So it's not just accidents, he finds cars as a concept funny, which is great.
I would have peed.
Ooh,
I would have peed if I died. I don't like him. It's gonna be the big guy again. No! Don't like him.
It's a buffalo.
Oh, his noise made me sad.
So, a question I have for the group in the chat is, what Toho Kaijin would you like to see become a kaiju? And on the opposite end, which Toho Kaiju could you see being a kaijin?
Okay, we need to update definitions.
The H-Men. The H-Men, I think, would...
Like, doesn't, like, Frankenstein count as a kaijin?
Yeah,
well, he's already a kaiju. He's already size. He's Dai Kaiju size. But, like,
I guess when he's smaller, he would be a kaijin, so...
I'd like to see the Invisible Man as a kaijin. There wouldn't be much to him.
That would be kind of neat, though, like an invisible force, like an invisible monster, I guess.
I kind of want a Dracula-inspired kaiju, because we have the unofficial Wolfman, we have Frankenstein. Give me a big bat that they explain, like, in lore. It's like, oh, this is what Bram Stoker based Dracula on, because he saw this creature.
The Return of Ultraman almost does that with Draculus. I'll post that in stream chat. He kind of looks like how I'd imagine kind of a vampire bat kaiju to look like, although this one's technically an alien, but, you know.
I can't look right now just because I only have YouTube chat open so I can see what Titan says.
There's a new thing in the background.
I could have broke that. The noises make me sad.
Ooh.
I haven't taken a good enough look at that thing yet, but I just see it come out of the rock, and I'm like, nope, don't like it.
It's like a snail.
We are making plenty of beef today, I see.
Yeah, let me take a look at him. No, still... No, I especially don't like him. No, one of you was enough. Can I only use my atomic breath on you? Okay.
Remember to save up the atomic breath, because it does more damage if there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Psychic Pebbles.
I told you I was gonna hit you if you did that again.
Yeah, the FPS on the stream is kind of stinky, but that's just how it is.
Another question I have is, out of all the animals that are the basis for a lot of kaiju designs, which animal would you like to see become a kaiju? Pistol shrimp, you know, just like shoots a massive like cavitation bubble hotter than the sun at opponents.
Thylakin.
Sayuri the Princess Girl 2K8 says, when is everyone going to make the Godzilla intro go animate Comedy World style? Oh.
Oh my gosh.
In which Mechagodzilla gets grounded
Grounded.
It could happen, but it would look really bad because, you know, it require all kinds of like janky workarounds for designing the characters.
I don't like when he kicks. Uh-oh. Stinky!
Whoa! Oh!
I should've...
Watch out! You should have saved that.
Now
Oh, shit!
That looks way better than the original sprite, from what I remember.
No, I want you to stay at least 6 feet away from me. Disease restrictions rules. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Okay, I would like the time limit to run out.
That'd be nice.
I'd prefer that.
Marbled Scorpion simply says, it is a plant.
Awesome.
It's an industry plant. Ooh. Yeah, I feel a little bit better with Mothra on this.
Did you drop a penny?
Oh, she's touching me. Ooh.
Move them back and forth to get more health.
Yeah.
Carboot Studios says, question for the group. What Titan introduced in King of the Monsters would you like to have seen more of?
I don't know, Rodan? Oh, that was a mistake. Or not, you might get it. Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Sibling rivalry.
Oh.
No!
Oh no!
I feel like
He is here.
Mothra is the one.
Yeah, I think this is more doable with her.
Run.
No! Stop it. Stop it.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Coming.
I'm gonna get you.
I think the imagery of him stopping kind of reduces the effect a bit. Like, I get why it's done, but it like the point in the original was he runs relentlessly, like he's always on your tail.
Yeah, but this is a video game.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed.
You can't attack, can you?
No, and I wasted.
Ah! Nobody say it.
Me when I eat Subway.
So true.
There's an image. Hang on.
If I have to start over, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I can't attack.
Run. Just keep running.
God damn it!
Hey, buddy. Where are you going?
Is this like timed?
I think so.
I'm always
Oh, it's my.
God, you piece of
Okay, let's turn the volume down.
Whoa.
Stop it.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Stop it.
Ah! No!
It made me angry. It made me angry. Ooh.
Of course, my headphones had to die just then, so I've just had to spend a minute like monkeying around in the settings and not looking at.
On the
what's
upside,
going
I thought you said I was gonna have to play from the beginning of the game. This isn't as bad as what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Just Godzilla walking over is gonna be a bit of a chore.
Yeah.
Desto says, "Can we get some gamer rage?"
I try not. I'm not gonna say slurs on this stream.
Yeah, we're not going to have a heated gamer moment.
Yeah. Those are only for the Swedish.
Yeah, and it can only happen on a bridge when a certain player defeats us at a certain game.
Someone said skill issue? Yeah. I never said I was good at video games. Your dunk is meaningless.
I'm checking a playthrough, and yeah, the it does seem to be like you just have to outrun him and avoid getting hit.
Oh, that makes things a bit more simple.
Just avoid getting hit.
Apexzilla says, Wikizilla, question for the group. Who would win? Warlock, who is the antagonist from the sequel, or Red? I think Red, to be honest.
I haven't read the sequel.
I'm not going to go into spoilers, but Red has a secret form which would probably win, and he can assume it. He can assume it at will, so yeah.
The sequel wasn't made by CosbyDaf, was it?
It was. He's
okay.
Still working on it now, I believe.
See, this thing isn't scary when it's Mothra. With Godzilla, it's horrifying.
Oh, go to the top of the.
I was.
Go to the top of the first part of the map. There's a gap, and like, there's something there apparently.
Question for the group in
Wait,
chat.
so-
Favorite Ghidorah.
Wait, so like here?
I think.
Like, where do they?
Maybe it's to the left of Godzilla there. That gap. What? Did the music just change?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to that spot with Godzilla. Or Mothra. That works too.
I can't. Nope. Nope.
What's going on with the music?
Getting excited.
It's there. We just have to look for it. Like, so beat these bosses first, maybe. One left, 3 up, says Super Godzilla Gaming. So we had it, that spot you were going up, that was it. We just needed one more.
I am gonna be in a slightly different spot after I beat Ghidorah, though.
Yeah.
I had no beef with you. Alright, we'll just see how this goes. First of all, rude. He sticks his leggy out really far. Okay, so it's one. So, 1 left, 3 up. Is that
Yeah,
what
and
it
then
is?
like one more, then one more up, maybe?
I'll just go there, see what happens.
We're buffering.
I'm not getting any drops on my end.
Must be me then.
Like, I have a percentage put up. It's like not. It's not like a bad amount.
Now, from the spot where you stopped, it's 2 left, 2 up.
Oh, that?
After Nogara. Oh, there's a spot there. Ominous.
That looks interesting.
Should have did this as Mothra. Mothra had this guy beat. Ooh. I don't like. I want the time limit to run out. Ugh. So this, or should I do?
I mean, you're here, so why not?
See what's in there.
Yeah, I'll have to go. Through it anyway. So things are going up.
Almost. What? Oh, that's interesting.
Very.
He's being held captive.
Get my friend out of there.
Free my man.
Ooh. Friend or enemy? What is in the dark?
Enemy.
Is he psychic? What is happening?
I think he is.
Oh yeah, we're getting chat about we're getting buffering complaints.
That's weird because I'm not seeing drops on my end.
I guess Varen just has phantom claws.
Psychic blades.
If you could like recruit Varen after this fight, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
It'd also be really helpful.
I need at least 3 shots at red. Oh, is there just no time limit?
There's
on
no
this
time
fight?
limit. Yeah.
Oh, he regenerates his health really fast. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm stupid.
Yeah, that was you. Moon gravity cheat card.
Purple.
Baron is now playable in custom mode.
Custom mode.
I'll be right back.
It's got a whip in name. Okay. I hit. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it. No
Alright.
problems on my end so far. Okay, is it back on the stream?
It's back online on the
Okay,
stream.
cool. And I'm not seeing any of the...
And oh, there was a buffering for a second. Just a split second.
Oh, this thing again.
And it's back to lagging.
What is happening?
I think it is kind of neat. I imagine this actually would be how the Matango would create like a giant monster just by like colonizing something and using it as like a framework to attack things with.
Yeah.
Biological mech.
It possesses them.
Is it happening anymore?
Not right now. No.
Okay. I gotta figure out what's wrong. Because I'm hardwired in, and I have, like, pretty good internet speed.
Madhu's having a much easier time with this.
Yeah. Well, the tongue hasn't, the brain thing hasn't popped out yet.
Seeing chat, they seem to agree the buffering has mostly stopped.
That's good.
I don't like that he was invulnerable for those frames. Oh, there's so many.
Make sure to go to the purple tile next to Biolante when you can.
Okay.
Audrey Winter says, Mothra's hitbox is tiny compared to Godzilla's. Even though she does a lot less DPS, it makes her very valuable.
Yeah. Generally, I think Godzilla is better for bosses in the original game, but Mothra is maybe a little too good here now.
I always forget there's an invincibility frame there.
Yeah. Can't hurt him while he's in there.
Whipped and nay-nayed on. Oh, the dude's gonna be here.
Ah, I hate the dude.
The dude is
Don't
gonna
even
have
fight
a
those guys.
Wikizilla page. Now, they like track me, so I should probably. You know what I have a weird craving for? I want Burger King, even though Burger King's objectively not the best.
I like the Whopper.
Burger King foot lettuce type, yeah. It's
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
It's weird for me to have that craving while the McRib is around, though. Where it's like, oh, that's like the better sandwich out right now. I don't know if this is anywhere else. It wasn't in Baltimore, but at Texas Burger King's there's a special thing added to the menu called like the Texas Whopper or like the Texas King, and it's just like a Whopper but it's got jalapenos on it.
Incredible.
Like, to my knowledge, in Baltimore, I don't even think Burger King had jalapenos to put on things.
Mr. Squidward.
Mr. Squidward.
I shall.
Why are you Peter Lorre?
No, I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to go to the purple.
Don't forget Godzilla.
I won't forget. I'm gonna move him over before I fight her.
Microphone Dude Productions says, oh hell nah, they made a goofy goblin skull emoji.
They make goofy goblins.
Play the purple level.
I'm gonna.
Do it now.
I don't know why it stopped me. Because Mothra gets to move 4 cubes. This must be very frustrating for him.
Hey, Roach is here. How's it going? How's the wife?
Why was that one red?
Huh, ominous.
No, Rocha is a Godzilla artist. Titano, don't worry, Golden is not talking to roaches in their home.
Evan Blue says, did you know insects are more nutritious than fruit?
Sorry,
Do
my
you
brother
know that
just
I'm
walked
under your
in.
bed?
My brother just walked in and he told me the boss baby was calling.
What?
I like how there's a Go Animator implying that they might be doing a Go Animate parody of Godzilla in the chat.
Holy shit! Ah!
No!
All I will say is, because I see them asking which TTS voice to use, As someone
this is-
who has
this is
experience with
hellish.
Go Animate, Ivy is the one to go with because you get that epic, like weird noises when you try and make it cry. You know.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Master Chief, will you mind telling me if you like this or not?
Josh Noppel says, "Why does the blue man look like if he had a roar, he would just scream the oar noise?"
Oh,
Sigh.
why did you make me play this level?
Glacialosaurus says, "Has Cooper spoke at all? Have you watched the stream, my friend?"
Oh, there.
Oh my god! It's a skeleton! Ah!
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ah, there's the squids!
Well, this is cool.
Ooh. I'm kind of getting whipped and nay-nayed on, though.
There's no
Now
time limit,
Titanosaurus is
probably.
the one doing the whipping and nay-naying.
Hit the jellyfish for more stuff. Ow, 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 fuck! Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
This is real. Why did you tell me to do this?
That's okay. We only need Godzilla.
I'm not going to the purple. You can't trick me again.
Spencer Mully says, "Spooky Titanosaurus,
No!
skull and crossbones."
Oh, this level is undoable with Godzilla. Oh my gosh!
You want to try it custom mode?
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little bit of that.
This is the last world of the current build of the game.
That would explain why it's so hard.
Well, good to know we've made it the majority of the way through. So
So we've seen the end of the content, basically, of the new...
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was worried about. It's like, oh, is there gonna be another? Yeah,
There's another phase to the red running away section, but yeah.
so I'm not gonna like be missing out on Anguirus or anything like that.
I mean, I think you unlock more monsters after you beat red, but yeah.
I kind of just because I don't want the stream to be samey, we'll try custom mode.
Family Everything says, "Ready for the trans update. You guys were the first YouTubers I saw that helped me further my knowledge on Godzilla. I saw your first video of the kaiju profile test." Thank you. Very nice.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Oh, you did it again?
Yeah, hold on. It should just let me pick...
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Oh, it just...
What?
It's just not... Oh. Okay, I think I understand. I need to select a different save file. See, that's not working in my brain for some reason. Custom game.
Let's just do the Earth.
I think that would be this. Okay, there's 3. But let's do these 2. No, I don't want that. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so that's what we know what those guys are then. They're weepers.
The Earth. No, it's not. It's the moon.
Ah yes, the Earth, home to plenty of jagged rocks, spirals, and
Whoa. Whoa!
That'll be useful.
Oh my god! He just runs through everything.
Get whipped and nay on!
Madzilla says, my job is complete. I led you all to Ghost Titanosaurus. For now, I might head out, though. Thank you for helping us out, guys.
Why did you make me do that? This is great. I love this.
Oh, great. Throwback to the Roblox stream. Already we're seeing people comparing Varen's purple colour to Lean.
Oh, Lord. Leave it in
Cannot escape the
2021.
Legion.
Whipped and nay-nayed on.
Glacialosaurus says, average squirrel in Ohio.
Okay.
Can he aim down? Ah.
Kinda sucks. TBH. He kinda sucks.
Yeah, the Weeper seems to be carrying you.
Which is weird because I am very large.
I got it.
Yeah, you also have to completely stop moving to use his stuff.
Oh, that stinks. I mean, that's movie accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you ever ask who would win in a fight, Showa Mogera or whoever, it's whoever.
Yeah. Heisei Mogura would win because, of course, he can fire his weapons while on the move. I will say though, said earlier on the server, but I also like how Mogura, the Showa Mogura's attacks are very clearly sort of hand drawn. They have that really sort of nice, like 2D effect to it.
So the trade-off for Varen being like ridiculously powerful is that I can't crouch.
Nice. So, okay, this person has a good question. How many legendary does it take to kill Godzilla Earth? How many SpongeBobs does it take to kill Goku? You tell me that.
Yeah.
Oh, like if I don't know if I've complained about power scaling on here, but power scaling, I see it as like it's a valid way to consume media. Like I get it. I do not see any value in it personally. And because I do Sonic lore over on TikTok, people were asking me like, oh, like for talk about the Archie Silver versus like Future Trunks or Xeno Trunks, and I'm like, I don't have an opinion outside of the fact that they got this Archie lore wrong. Like they were like incredibly pedantic points, and it was like,
Yeah.
but it was like, yeah, the animation's fun. I don't have an opinion beyond that though.
Do not let power scaling consume your life. It'll make you miserable in media literacy.
And make you insufferable to everyone you know. Oh, but I was like, well, at least I won't have to talk about Death Battle for some time. And then it was like, and I was doing horror content for spooky season. And of course, Death Battle now is like Michael versus Jason. And I'm like, I don't want to talk about them again. And then I watched like one of the preview videos for it where they were going over the characters. And they're combining all of Michael's timelines, and I'm like, that's just wrong!
And we've got someone making a kid named Finger joke in the chat now.
Kid named Finger.
Evan Blue.
Yeah, Mogera sucks.
I mean, to the Go animator asking us if they can do this or that, and go ahead. I mean, we don't
own Godzilla.
How many legendary Godzillas does it take to kill Golden? I don't know.
One viewing of GVK.
It wasn't that bad. One viewing of King of the Monsters, maybe.
So my only like main viewing of King of the Monsters was like after I left like a long shift at work, because I always do super long shifts because I'm a workaholic. But like I was like tired, and then I was like, well, it's out, might as well watch it, go see it, and it's like a midnight showing, so I had fun. But that was, it might have been just because I had a miserable day and any type of relief.
Yeah, that's fine.
So like, I probably need to rewatch it to have an actual opinion.
Camel Gorilla 115 says, "How many lean manillas does it take?"
You know, Koopa, I saw that comment. I chose not to read it.
Kenai Studio says, "What are all you guys' jobs like on the wiki or just in general?"
Like, because those are two different answers.
I mean, I'm an administrator on the wiki, but I also work at a travel money exchange in real life.
I make videos on YouTube about old B-movies. Sometimes I do voice work.
In addition to working on here as a video editor and sometimes writer, I do videos over on TikTok every day. And I also work full-time at an ISP, so I get free cable. That's nice.
Nice.
I can watch the TV cuts of Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's a miserable time.
Yeah. I was watching part 8, and like I got to the part where like I want to switch what characters I am. I don't want to keep using Mogera. But like I was watching part 8, and like the part where like Jason's boxing the guy.
Yeah. But the guy's boxing him on the roof.
Yeah, and he punches off his head, and it goes into the. They cut off the part where he punches his head off. They they cut away when he throws the punch, and then just cut to Jason like looking over the ledge, which doesn't communicate anything.
He thought it into existence, and the head was gone.
God.
Oh, we got a funky little guy over here.
Yeah, he only has one attack. No,
I'm
never
not
mind.
even-
He can turn green.
I'm not
heal
even
him?
Any better than
something I
Mogera.
can store in the chat. I'm just gonna post it in the YouTube channel. But like,
Oh my
what
God, he can't walk. He can't walk. You have to jump.
Oh no.
That's amazing. Look at how small his health bar is.
Well, yeah, he's Gazora.
God. Yeah, okay, so his special ability refills his health bar.
Mike Friend Dude Productions says they got Walmart Squidward on his skull emoji.
They got Walmart Squidward.
Never take gas station Gazora.
Don't eat. Sorry, a streamer ate gas station Gazora. This is what happened to their liver.
It's just Gazora in an X-ray.
Like those. Which, granted, that is a great channel. I do recommend watching it if medicine is, and if you find medicine interesting. But yeah, you just know that'd be like what the thumbnail would look like, just Gazora in like a medical scan.
So Varen is the only one that's like absurdly powerful. Oh, I can't get anything on the ground. That's just not a
Squid
thing I'm
Game.
allowed to do. Squid Game!
Squid Game.
When Netflix
Squid
turns
Game.
Squid Games into an actual, like, reality show and misses the whole point of the thing of why people liked it.
It's like, why? Mirror match.
Getting a little bit of buffering now.
Touch your skin. Yeah, we've tried all the interesting monsters so far.
I'd say we're about at the end here.
Yeah, we'll do this one just because I like this level because I think the black hole's neat. We'll see if Gazora can outrun it with only being able to jump.
He's oh.
And then we'll see if he can take out himself. And then we'll be done. Sup?
This is like Silent Hill. He's confronting something that
He
is
killed his
personally-
wife.
It's an
Yeah.
inner fragment of his psyche that's
It's
been
that
warped
damn
by the
disease from
environment
3
of
years
the-
ago.
And James
You
was
see
diseased the
Red
whole
Allegory.
time.
Yeah,
remake
who would have known
probably
that Red
won't be
was an
very
allegory
good.
for deep psychological trauma?
He gets me every time. He's big.
That is actually one of my favorite parts about like the early chapters of the story. It's like you have all this weird stuff going on, and then it's just
Munger
modern
is
food.
just big. God, he does a lot of. Gazor does a lot of damage, though.
No, his partner does.
Oh. That's the wife he killed.
He has completed the journey through Silent Hill and must now live on in her memory.
Yeah, that's the happy ending. Okay, so I think we streamed for about an hour and a half, give or take,
Yeah.
with the buffering. So I think that was a fun little Halloween stream. We said some out-of-pocket things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had some quirky interactions with the chat and all that stuff.
Yeah, so
Thanks for the donations.
yeah, thank you all so much for the donations.
Massive thank you for the $100.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get the Mothra bio out soon. If you want to see me stream more, it's mostly Fortnite. But it's gonna
I
be
might
Sonic
do some more
Frontiers.
streams, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Frontiers on the 8th. But check out Golden's channel. Golden just did a great 5-part Halloween special.
Yeah, it's 5 parts, 5 20 to 30 minute parts.
Yeah, that.
I looked at
Golden's
a
content's
Mill Creek box set with 50 movies on it. Go check it out.
great. Yeah, check out Golden stuff. And if you want to see me stream right now, I'm doing it every day on TikTok, except today because I'm here. Koopa, do you have anything you want to plug before we end stream?
I guess I can recommend just my channel, RCT3 Crashes 100. I know I haven't uploaded anything on there in a while, but there will be some content if you're interested in my sort of coin collecting. Other than that, Halloween's coming up, so I hope you guys have a great time, however you're going to observe or celebrate.
Yep. Have a great Halloween.
Have a good Halloween. Happy Halloween. Brush your
Absolutely.
teeth after eating candy.